The Saudi quads are working. And Mapimpi, what a try! That is just sheer brilliance from Jaden Hendrickse. And the back pass from Hendrickse.
Well, that's just cheeky. That's just absolutely audacious. Even Mapimpi's got a big smile. He can't believe he's had such an easy run. In the easiest try, he'll ever score. Not even Sia Khaleesi knows where it's going. That is just sensational. A little glance.
Struggling like theirs is, those knock-ons become more and more penalising.
In 5.
Sheehan Gibson Park. Through midfield it goes. James Lowe arrives on the scene. Lowe bursts into the 22, gets the pass away. A wonderful pass to Gary Ringrose. Oh, super, really super from Leinster.
And from the line out, again, another dummy drive. We've seen that so often, that width out to Charlie Natai, and it was James Lowe that managed to get through. He looked on the outside, Max Spring had done a good job in marking the two boys on the outside, so he looks back inside to the trail line of Gary Ringrose, his captain, and a little basketball pass. Did I read in our notes that he played underage basketball?
It was Jean-Luc Dupré, and Rob Dupré with a slip, and an opportunity now for Sale. Lovely break, and here we are now, Sharks for the line, scoring. Well, Aaron Reid made the breakthrough, has he?
It's a very, very well worked move by Sale. You see, they were able to put a bit of pressure on that breakdown, which meant on the way back, Alan O'Connor had to overchase, which opened up the hole, and then really well finished by Tom Curry, although it looked like Nick Timoney had done an incredible...
For the French side in Thomond Park, in behind it goes, keeping their depth in the line as well, outside to Lebel, one-on-one here, tackle has to be made, Matisse Lebel! Toulouse have a brilliant try in the corner, that's how clinical they can be.
They had the penalty at that stage, so Ntamak was quite happy to play on out the back there. Good hands from Capuzzo. Thomas Ramos, look at the amount of space Lebel had. Rory Scannell and Shane Daly, a huge amount of ground to make up, but that's a try.
Brilliant finish, Lebel. 5 tries in the top 14 so far this season. The brace against Munster, the Aviva. He likes playing Munster, the Toulouse winger, and that was a class finish. Conversion attempt from the corner.
It's been knocked forwards by the Ospreys, so free ball here for Watson. What a step! That was extraordinary, and he's gone all the way through. How has he done that? Well, you can talk about individual brilliance all you like. That is a living, breathing definition of it.
It's absolutely bamboozled, just searches back on the inside, bang, off his left, and then again dances to the outside, gets the fend out. He's a world-class British and Irish Lion when he wants to be. He's had some injury issues, obviously moved to Leicester this season. Look at that step there, absolutely ridiculous, and then has the power and the pace to get through again. We've been waiting for something to spark this game, and finally Anthony Watson has done it.
Quiu just for a moment looked like he could try and work the short side again. They're going wide, Naika Taffy, and surely this time, and it's that man again. Hamza Karbesh, 2 tries for the loosehead prop.
Standout players so far, we just see it here. Just catch Saracens cold. You see the speed of Quiu. Goes round Van Seal. Manages to get quick ball. Spoken about how good he is, a scrum half. And it's just a power game, isn't it? From Leon, quick ball, spreading the ball wide, out the back. Mayanabanu. And Kabeshin to the corner there. It's just the width that they play and the speed of ball. And this is Leon. We thought they were down and out. We said, if you watched them last week against the Bulls.
Oh, I say. Farrell almost getting caught there, and look at Lombi. And now the structure's gone, and that's a chance maybe for Lazowski. Lazowski there into Jamie George. George with the cross kick. Maitland's getting after it. He's the fastest man, and it sits up nicely for Sean Maitland. And that is a try.
Captain of Leon, Taufua.
Okay.
And it's this controlled chaos that Saracens are trying to add on to their game.
which we know Lyon are comfortable playing.
Position secured by Hartzenberg, and now they're running out of their 22. Here's Dweber. And Zas was away to his left there. He might still get it. Hachiva Diamani into the space. De Vet to his right. Gets the offload for Paul De Vet. And Leland Zas with Lubbock to his left. Does he need him? Zas is over.
Down the Stormers again. The danger on the transition. Just having that 6 inch where players just read off each other the whole time. Hachiva Damani, ball in both hands. He knows options left and right here. And Zas, well, I thought maybe the scramble defense might get to the outside. He backs himself, he tucks the ball, looks after it. But he's incredibly strong on his feet also, Llewellyn Zas. You forget, such a balanced runner. Sees off.
Don't go, stay there.
Webb digs it out.
Keep the gap right,
Kieran Williams jinking inside, driving through a couple of big forwards. Webb, Tipperick, he too has fine footwork. Webb, Beard, the missed pass for Morgan Morris! Welsh wizardry by the Meds!
Points on the board from the Ospreys. They haven't been in this area very often, have they? Bit of a mismatch, Morgan Morris. Lovely finish.
Jumping across or pulling arms.
Leo Corley.
I didn't attend that way, but if I do,
unfortunately give a few pounds away there, but it's a lovely missed pass, I think, from Adam Beard for a lovely finish. But it's good play from the Ospreys because they knew that there was a penalty coming anyway. They had a free shot at it, and they went for the 5-pointer. And they Flamel is the link. Chance again for Toulouse. Coming in off his wing is Touzin, and does well. Now Dimitri Dalib, and Dalib in one hand, then offloads. Here goes Aki. Aki looking for support and finds it. Oh, what a try! DePaul will get it down. That is glorious from Toulouse. Well, backs and forwards, but finished by DePaul.
What a try, and at one point I thought Sale had them in the right position, but then so many levels of skill to this. And how is it Antoine Dupont always ends up in the right spot? Always. No one tracks the ball like he does, and he gets on the end of another wonder try here.
Well, after conceding that early try scored by Bevan Rod, it has been the ideal riposte by Toulouse. Peter Aki staying strong at the touchline, finding Touzin, finding DePaul.
A bonus point potentially in the first half as Clermont come away with it, and Raka tries to break free, and he's done that really well. And he's got Jono to his right, might not need him. Raka striding forwards, great tackle made by Atkinson. Had to be, absolutely had to be. Fourcade though, keeps it alive, driving onwards. Once more, Simone, and there it is for Clermont.
You just thought he was going all the way. They go through the phase, lovely offload here, keeping the ball alive. Simone again on the outside. Oh, that's close again.
We might need another look at that.
I think they might need to look at that again, but the finish at the end is good.
Claire to Wells this time.
Back did jump across, landing on the lifter.
And with a penalty advantage. Inside ball is a nifty one. Stewart links beautifully. That is immaculate from Leicester. Matt Scott with the bonus point try. That worked beautifully to plan.
All the defenders then have to bite in a little bit. Lovely inside ball, and Stewart stays alive. It looks simple, that, but it's about executing your job correctly. Pollard takes the ball to the outside. Fritz Lee bites in, creates the space for Stewart, and then Scott runs through the middle.
He was a prop, and his son is a scrum half. What went wrong there? Here's Buthelezi.
Nothing went wrong.
Here's Khaleesi, lovely pass on the inside. Buthelezi takes it over the 22. Chamberlain. Oh, what a pass! Mapimpi is held on the 5. Hendrickse sends it out. Chamberlain pops it over the top. Manes Korkita, try number 5.
And then Hendrickse deciding which way to go, picking the right way. And just too many attackers for the outnumbered defence, and Potgieter gets an easy little dive in.
Morgan was up there to make the tackle. Oh, and that's knocked forward by Elliot Stook. Maybe a chance to create something here. Tipperick. That's meant for Keelan Giles. Now what about the bounce? It's gone well for Keelan Giles. There's a chance here on the inside. Tipperick is after it, and Tipperick has scored.
Keelan Giles as well on the edge. Let's have a look at it again. He picks it up off the floor. So it's a bad pass to him initially. Puts in a lovely kick. Keelan Giles flirting with the sideline. Has the awareness to just put it back in field, hoping.
Sit.
Stable.
Stable.
Danny Kerr knows the plan. Racing trying to put pressure on here, but actually Quinn's are getting go forward. It was almost a penalty there. Marcus Smith has it, little show, and then goes on his own. Beautiful for Marcus Smith, gives it now, and the try is scored. What a try it is as well, and Caden Murley gets in.
Welcome back, Marcus Smith, from your injury. This is what he does well. Fakes, accelerates, so he knows he can't get to him. Then goes again, gets past the cover. Gallant's got to step forward just in case, and then he bullets the pass out to Murley. There's that acceleration, gets him through the cover. You can't leave the outside channel. Fiku has gone way too early. He's left his inside centre with gasping at air.
Tried to put the shove on and created a certain amount of confusion, but Hendrickson gets the ball away safely enough. Kerwin Bosch the fly half, and here's the fullback, Apaleli Fassi. Oh, and then taken nicely by Taki Abrahams, and Abrahams gets it away, and Macanio on, and the Sharks in double quick time.
There it is, the ruck speed we were talking about.
Esterhazen, Wallop, Kerr, Smith again having to stretch but doing well, and Marchant releasing it for Nick David on his bike. Dombran try. Quinn's very quickly into fifth gear.
Tom James, he's on at scrum half. Mike Hayward's on at hooker as well. Very nice kick cross field for Hutchinson. Flicks it inside. Hayward. Tom James. Only just on the field. Just almost stumbled there at a crucial stage. Gets the pass away. Fiku spreads one wide to Finn Russell. Bit of a chance here now from nothing, and Russell through the gap. Finn Russell, that's brilliant. Pass on the outside for Christian Wade on an absolute plate. And Racing have their second try. A moment of magic created by Finn Russell.
Not the one-trick pony, in Graham Roundtree's words. Moments like that. Oh, lovely. And now Casey's free. And he was on his way. He might still be. This is Daly. All of a sudden, Munster pushing for the button that would give them the lead. Klein, penalty on the way, maybe more. Carberry got hit as the kick came in, might have affected the direction, but Hodnett's there, still the threat. Nash wheeling his way through, try scored. Tyburn, that's a belter.